Ish.
I don't give a damn what role I am. I just carry 1,000 and then 2 500s on me. It's just how it works.
Hey, where's the drone operator?
Yeah.
Have you figured out the thing yet?
That'd actually be a good idea.
But which race can get it?
Well, grab a grenade and follow me.
I'll get that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and avoid that.
Open face
then you
gun.
can get in and then
That
everyone
one.
else.
Okay, well, it's there if you want that feature, so.
Like how there's nothing like in front of like.
Yeah, up to you.
See what I mean?
It's a bear.
I feel like I'm about to watch an assassination.
What in the hell do you mean? You can't just say. It's like when you
Yeah, there's some extra in the
You see what I mean? Words. You
Turning this into a Mexican standoff.
What are they arguing about?
Check video.
I took away their furry powers today.
You check Giddy.
Who loads a crate with 240 grenade rounds for a launcher? Why? What?
I'm dying. Okay.
What happened, Liru?
Like, this makes sense.
Does it? Wait, was it really?
I mean, the 2 javelins and some mines, that makes sense.
Liru sounds like he's about to have a fucking seizure.
This makes sense. But this box right here, this one kind of pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie. Do you have enough? Do you have enough?
There's never enough, Liru. You should know this.
If you get through that entire box today, I will be impressed. What about this one?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get
Okay, that makes sense.
I will give a 5. Wait, listen. I will give a 5.
That makes sense.
I don't know either.
That makes sense.
He didn't do it.
Okay.
It's not about my fucking grenade box.
I mean, again, some of these make total sense. But this confuses the shit out of me. Why stop at 240? Why not just fill the entire thing at that point?
Because
I spent forever trying to fucking fill this box. I'm not fucking filling it with even more shit.
Yeah, we can't drag.
So 240 is enough. You don't even have a GL weapon.
Yeah, because I'm loading shit, so I've got to drop everything, so I've got enough fucking space to be able to put shit everywhere.
A pun has not fully matured until
No,
it's
all the
grown.
boxes are fine. This one pisses me off.
All boxes.
God, this has been an interesting unboxing stream. That's for damn sure.
has a bunch of bullshit in it. Nobody's gonna use. You know what that? Are we gonna do unboxing vlog?
Alright, we clearly need to mark that.
Alright. Let's have everyone gather around. Everyone gather around to the guy on yelling. Let's give a quick brief just so I can explain what we're doing today.
Okay.
Alright. So guys, I'll be on 5-0. You guys are at the flag location right now. For those of you that played Support Showcase, it's a very similar AO. You're doing 2 objectives today. Your main objective is to establish a command post on the MSR, which I put an objective marker on. You guys have already set up a massive AO there. I like it. Your secondary objective, and this is just to buy you more time from a major offensive, is to assist allied positions that are marked with blue dots. Their central position is the blue flag itself. However, hostile forces are going to be pretty much going in from these angles here. So the more you assist the friendly forces, the longer it'll take. I will say I will eventually clear that position out as a Zeus. And you will eventually have forces starting to outflank that position and hit your main position. But you are just meant to hold that position for as long as you can. And then I might try to remake that position for next week's mission, depending on what I do. Again, today is very much a test mission. I've already gotten feedback from a few people on what we're going to be editing for next time. But otherwise, that is pretty much it. Are there any questions?
So
we can go to the flag.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Mac.
So we can go to the flag position immediately.
Yes.
Okay, that answers my question. Never mind.
Okay, any other questions?
How are you today, Liru?
I'm fine. Any questions pertaining to the operation?
Enemy force composition.
Op 4 forces of Op 4 intent, totally not tied to any current events that may or may not be having Russian gear. Next question.
Cities.
Anti-air.
I mean, you have anti-air, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably gonna need it. Next
Okay.
question.
Armor.
I mean, you have javelins, right?
Yes.
What do you think javelins are used for?
Cities.
Yeah, oh, of course.
Targeted assassination.
QRF potentiality, like, yeah, that.
Actually, question about our mines. Is there any restriction on where you want us to put them as far as AI, like friendlies going like, hey, don't put these there? Or is it
There will
basically
be
free
no friendly AI moving around this op,
Okay.
so you mine whatever you need to. The only thing that I am going to force you to do is keep the MSR open. You can mine the MSR, excuse me, but we're going to want to keep it open.
Question.
Answer.
The buildings over here by LZ Duo, we care about integrity of them or not?
At this point, no, because it's unattainable. And that's just the unfortunate effect of war there.
Will we have to worry about any enemy air, like jets, for example, or will it just be helicopters?
There will be. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, no, he's right. You don't have to worry about it, buddy. The Fab 500 will make it a thing of the past.
You find yourself alone.
By an MIA.
Check
Fields.
Zelly Welly.
I would make sure you have stainers.
May I say something, Liru?
Go ahead.
To the community.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you got any problems,
Give me a second,
with
Don.
pub member, just shoot me a DM, and I will deal with it myself. That's it.
Okay. So, as he just said, if you have a problem with... No, I'm not going to be that mean. Anyway. I get one jab for the day. That's all. Yeah, that's all I got. Any other questions?
Are you gonna have fun?
Are you gonna have fun?
There's already 20 enemy tanks spawned in the AO, I hope you know. Anyway. You guys can start moving out. 2-hour timer starts in 2 minutes. Have fun. I'll be on 50 if you need me.
I'm assuming the pub one is...
Don.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everyone,
Don, I was busy. I'm so sorry. Thanks for the 50-month resub. Thanks for all the work you do for me. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I don't appreciate when you bully me with Bloodwayne, but I'll let it slide. Nonetheless, hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. I didn't delete that body. I don't know why it just disappeared. Alright.
Okay, so everybody go to Duo, then do
Let's go ahead and set up our skill here. I took away all the fancy trench lines I made because I'm doing some frame testing for this mission. We'll see how things go. Alright, 90. It's my server, though, so I can actually set percentiles properly with this. And I'm going to start moving forces out at around 8:10. So I'm giving them a 10-minute grace period, and then we're going to start our main assaults.
Man was really pushing it.
I'm gonna go up there. Wildfire, thanks for the 30-month resub, broski. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario as well. So, we'll see how they handle everything. Looks like they have a setup formation there for all the squads, and they've got things marked at the moment. I'm going to basically... I'm going to send in maneuver teams now. The main attacks are going to be in 10 minutes. So I'm going to be playing this a little similar to how I was doing the support operation. In that we're going to be starting with probing attacks.
Ожидаю ваших приказов. Понял. Жду приказов. Понял. Ожидаю ваших приказов. Все ясно?
RP blows kiss.
This is Honeybee signing on as the Black Huey to ground command.
Check.
So, who else am I taking? Because it seems like the one bird already went off, and I see just people loitering around here. Anybody else to take in?
The rest should be going into LZ Uno, so I guess we'll load up.
Copy.
Anyway, infantry, I also added a bunch of weaponry to that in the sense of everyone either has an AT launcher or a machine gun. That should be fine. Alrighto, Wildfire. I'm gonna be honest, some of my best memories are playing a game called Frontlines Fuel of War on my old Xbox 360 with my father. I was always slightly better than him, but he was almost always able to come up with something creative to get me back. I miss those days. Those were good days.
I'm not even gonna ask why there's still members of Charlie and Delta here at base, but they'll get the next ride, I guess.
Helicopter was full.
Yeah, the Hueys can only take, I think, 8 people. Which means an entire squad full, but I digress.
Yeah, this is why we wait for a briefing from ground command. LMAO.
Yeah, I'm thinking next week we'll re-add the furry mod, and I'll let POG be silly, but I need to talk to Patchwork about that, because he doesn't really like that mod. But at the same time, I feel like it's not a POG op if we don't allow them to be Freddy Fazbear. Or Sergles, or whatever the hell they come up with. Anyway, my order of attack is going to be really hammering that frontline position there, and then put in a massive amount of pressure on this area, but bringing a lot of attack power from the front. As you can see, I have a lot of vehicles in reserve. I'm going to be doing it the exact same way as the previous operation. These are all in place, ready to go, and when I want to deploy them, I will just despawn them and send them in. So it's literally 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28 vehicles ready to go.
Delta has active shots coming from
I believe that is 4 platoons of
southeast.
tanks and 3 platoons of BMPs.
And engage if we see anyone.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna definitely brutalize their Nico kneecaps. Also, fun fact, we're doing POG's medical settings, which have stitch kits. So I'm bringing that back. But as you can see, I've added a little bit of frontal defensiveness here. So we've got both a BTR and an MTLB with a BMP turret. Specifically a 73mm BMP-1 turret. The command position back here has an T-80 in play. And let's see, 7 minutes before we begin the real main assault. We'll see how things go. Dwarves, I'll look at it after this stream. I don't mean to keep blowing you off, buddy. It's just there's so many things I'm having to deal with, and I'm kind of just kicking the can down the road. Because even then, even if I approved it like a week or two ago, I can't schedule anything till I get within a week of it, because just how scheduling works in my community and how scheduling works for me in Bloodwing, or Bloodwing and I, however you want to English that. Yeah, the funny thing here is there's a Op4 element, like, literally right there. I'm going to start mobilizing the forces here and breaking them out of their trenches. Yeah, I got those frontal elements there as well. I'm going to keep those elements on the side because that's going to be a flanking element. And then, I mean, I got some rear ZU positions. I'm going to be keeping those intact. I also have an artillery position. I'm going to get this position ready to go. Because by the time they maneuver in, it should be the 10-minute mark.
Honeybee last, I know. It just takes a minute to get off the ground.
Okay, Bravo. No, Alpha. Start fortifying from the positions on the west and the center of the defensive line. As in, dig the defensive areas on the each Alpha road first. We'll leave
And
the.
then I'll bring air support in soon.
Point
So already
Bravo
starting
to
to see
last.
casualties mounting on both sides here. Looks like the BMP got hit, and there was a dismount. And then when they really start taking casualties, I will try to pull them back. But you see that these guys are also helping on the area right there. Main battle rifle for the player base is going to be the ACR.
Come on, how's it going in the town?
Because I let the player base choose a while ago, and that was the second
This is
top
from
choice. The first top choice was the
Town's good,
G36.
but we've got contacts out to the south and the east. There is a further trench line out to Delta's
But by the
east,
8:30 mark, I'm
engaging
going to start putting
something and is
maneuver
getting,
teams on that position.
RPGs or GLs thrown at it right now.
Yeah, they've got packs.
This is Charlie. On the north side, we're seeing some infantry around us, but nothing too much.
Copy. Just defend for now. We'll be starting to do the defense now. Defensive line now. Call sign coffin. Once you've dropped off the javelin team into LC Duo, I need you to land at LC Uno so we can unload the statics from your inventory.
Copy.
Alright. I'm going to wait 4 minutes before I deploy that guy. We're going to be hitting the frontal vehicles here. I'm going to keep the AGMs on because the players don't have any armored vehicles. So those will just strictly be for engaging the allied Vics. Oh god, one just got sniped. You can hear some people back at base still talking. Anyway, the Hueys have 2 large rocket pods, and then they've got side 240s if they want to utilize those. We also have a full arsenal, a bunch of supply boxes, and they've pre-built a bunch of drones. Oh, that's funny, they've got leaflets. They haven't loaded the inventory of any of the Pelican drones yet, though, and I also added a mod that allows them to put grenades on the drones and drop them if they want to.
Delta to Charlie.
This is Charlie.
Team 6.
Are you guys taking fire right now?
Hi, how it
We
going?
have a few infantry along our 420 from our position. Or not 420, sorry, 40. But not much.
420, nice.
Copy, just making sure that's either between you or us or you're engaging that, so we're going to assume you're engaging that.
We are engaging that.
So prepping the major assault here. Again, trying to put a lot of pressure on that front position. Cage, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for the 16-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Another thing I'm going to do real quick is respawn the mortars, simply because having them on the Zeus side is a bit better for my control.
This is Charlie to Delta.
Go ahead.
We're a little bit low on man right now as some of our crew have to restart their game. So
don't know why they got to restart the game.
Would you be able to send some over?
Because there's no deformer active right now, so I don't know what they would potentially be memory leaking on, so who knows. You got a massive load issue, right out.
Fall back more
Pay for
into the
Pain
town
is this weekend,
and,
Saturday, 1 p.m.
reinforce
Eastern Standard
elsewhere.
Time.
Got it.
Yeah, I'll start. I put that to freeze it because I opened the server a few hours early to let the guys fiddle around with their arsenals. Alright, it's 8:09. I'm going to go ahead and begin strikes here.
Honeybee to High Command.
This is Hi, send message, Honeybee.
Hey boss, are we flying them in, or are they getting TP'd in because they're coming back in? Back issue, they didn't die.
They didn't leave base, though, so you're still flying them in. Over.
Copy, will do.
Random Alien, thanks for the 6 months of Tier 1 in advance, broski. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Also, I think I didn't...
Drone operator to all forces, be advised.
I didn't put any spread there.
Enemy
Whoops.
BTR, 1x60, 1x70. Southeast of friendly's position, pushing up.
Copy,
available for tasking.
Oh, balls. Well, thankfully I put it behind the trench so it didn't annihilate everything, but...
This is Alpha, the Honeybee.
Go ahead for Honeybee.
Interrogative, will you be able to bring us a box of e-tools?
Did they forget to bring e-tools? That's amazing.
Acknowledge. Thank you, Honeybee.
Delta to command.
Same.
Delta just witnessed either artillery or mortars hit the forward trench line to Delta's east. Just keep an eye out.
This is drone that is water rounds landing.
Yeah, now find them and see if you can counter battery or do an airstrike on it.
That is a suppression of a two vehicle convoy pushing into that position now from direct southeast.
Ожидаю указаний. Уже в пути. Вас понял?
Alpha, come on.
Вас понял.
Helicopters coming in.
This is Coffin observing RD strikes southeast of Alpha Bravo position.
Oh, yeah, he is airstriking. He's missing, though. Yeah, take the chopper. Sometimes I do TP in, but for this one, I'm a little busy microing things, so...
This is Alpha twice, right?
Something heavy just
Be
exploded.
advised, bring in your requested
Oh,
supply
BMP just
right
got
now.
hit.
Be advised, though, it's going to be a bit. We got to make one small detour. ETA 510 mics.
Here comes the helicopter. Dreadnought, thanks to a 39-month resub, broski. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
High.
This is high, send message.
Do we have any intention of repairing the AI Vics that are at the trenches? Or
We do not have the capability at this time. If they're dismounted and they're workable, you can use them, but if not, I would leave it to your best guess, over.
Be advised, enemy attack helo in the AO, over. Coffin just got fucking...
Delta copy side, thank you.
Honeybee Coffin, we see you now.
This is Charlie to ground. We got hit. We hit the helicopter, so it seems to be down.
Honeybee, all elements confirm enemy air is down, just plopped right behind us.
I'm assuming Jay-Z's stuck in it.
Honeybee Coffin, do you need pickup?
Charlie to ground.
Yeah.
Send to ground. We've got enemies north of our position at Charlie, really far out. They seem to be heading more south-west, avoiding us.
Copy, they're probably coming down the main road.
This is Joint Op, be advised, I have eyes on. They are pushing through the forest line to your northwest. Push into the side of town.
Charlie, copy that.
Alright, let's pepper some more RD on the forward position.
Honeybee Alpha.
Send for Alpha.
Be advised, your D-tools are going to be in the inventory of our bird. We're going to make a quick pit stop, grab them as fast as you can, because we're taking Coffin home.
Acknowledge, Honeybee.
All forces, this is high. Be advised, the trench position at 168-925 has sustained heavy casualties. They are attempting to pull out of the region with what they have, over.
Copy that.
I have no idea what that was.
Honeybee Alpha landed. Please quickly grab your tools. Thank you.
Вас понял. Вас понял. Вас понял.
And here comes the main elements. Now with that frontal position properly annihilated,
Уже в пути. Понял. Понял. Уже в пути.
start trying to send forces in on the side. Gonna go ahead and delete the chopper because it's just gonna eat frames, and then you've got all of that equipment being slowly moved up here.
Drone up to ground forces, be advised, enemy PMC
So the engine's only partially hit and the track is out, but they can still use the gun.
From the front door. They are currently, it is currently bypassing 4 times T-72 and trench tank line moving to friendly lines.
Ожидаю ваших приказов.
Update that, that's a BMP and 3 times T-72s coming behind us. Upgrade.
I gave the drone
National Tank
operators
Platoon, 4
switchblades,
times
so
T-72s.
they've got a lot of ordnance to fire against them if they want to, but I guess that's
All
only
coming
if
from
they
direct
want to.
northeast of friendly positions.
Ожидаю указаний. Уже в пути. Понял вас.
I forgot about those. We'll see if they even get into the AO, though, because AI aren't the best at driving through the forest. And yeah, I've got a bunch of Op 4 AA positions around if they're absolutely needed. Frames seem okay. You didn't miss much, Gray Shark. We still got a majority of the operation to do, but I'm gonna rocket strike the hell out of that position if the Mi-24 doesn't. Oh, it's a stealthy 24.
Delta to command.
Team.
Delta Sky, enemy air in front. We're trying to take it out right now.
Oh,
Delta is coming over your direction.
This is drone being advised. It's 24.
Honeybee High Command, or excuse me, Honeybee Ground Command. As an advised, back in their bird, Honeybee's home too, both birds on station.
Yeah, I think that thing's going down.
Понял вас.
Gonna try to order her to disengage.
Both northeast and direct east are in open fields and can be hit by Titans and Javelins now.
Because her tail is definitely out.
Copy that.
Oh boy, here comes the first armor platoon. And there goes my game. Really? Thank you, Arma. Really cool. Stand by. Oh, and there's the server info, because it wasn't supposed to... Yeah, that was supposed to be under there. Lamau. Oh, well. It's not even my server this time. No, it's that instant crash where you go up to an RHS vehicle and your computer can't process the audio files properly and it just insta-crashes you. That bug's existed since the beginning of time. So just give it a few minutes and I'll load back in. Otherwise, how is everyone this fine evening? Just catching up on DMs at the moment. I just gotta wait for the mod set to boot. I don't know why, but over the past, I want to say over the course of 2023, whatever Arma updated has caused the initializing add-ons portion of the loading time to just take 3 or 4 times the amount of time to actually load. Just happens. Still participating in the game of life? Yeah. Peyton, I'm glad to hear that you're doing okay. Here, give me a moment. I gotta put the stock image over the game because I gotta log back in. Thankfully, I'm not gonna miss much. I'm hoping when we come back in, the tanks won't murder the players too hard. Because I gave them javelins. That should be enough, right? They also have switchblades, but I haven't seen any switchblade launches yet. So, you know. They could either be fine or completely dead. It's tough to say. All right. Excellent. No, Switchblade drones. I haven't seen any get launched, though, so who knows? They're in the arsenal, though.
No further vehicle movement has been spotted.
Copy, Charlie Delta. Things are getting multiple back into the town.
Oh, wow.
Inside the town.
Well, that's... Holy shit.
This is Delta Command. We're still holding this trench line. You sure you want us to pull back?
Delta, keep holding. Keep holding, Charlie. Pull back further into town.
I left and everything went to hell. Holy crap, we've got...
any further than houses?
multiple
over?
slain forces here. What did I
Delta
miss?
is still in its trench line. We'll mark
These
course.
forces were all fine the other day.
Actually, Delta is on that D marker. Delta
Holy
marker.
shit.
Hit anything.
Literally gone.
Break. We have a tank underneath of a transformer tower, whatever you want to call it, that we can't hit from here. If you want to swag that, that'd be great.
Copy. We'll attempt.
Well, I hope this base is ready, because holy crap.
Alpha, ground.
This is Alpha, go ahead.
Well, at least Blue 4 is trying to get some hits here, but it looks like they're missing.
Honeybee to Delta Air Charlie.
Say again for Delta.
Delta, this is Honeybee. Be advised, we're bringing in reinserts for Charlie, and I think your squad 2. Break. Do you have any armored targets for us to hit with Hydras while we're heading that way?
Charlie to whoever was last, could you repeat?
Holy crap.
Honeybee to Charlie, be advised, I'm bringing in reinserts for Charlie.
They need to be focusing on the infantry, because armor is going to have to be done by the switchblades or by the javelins locally.
East of our position, but we still see about 2 tanks not too far from the town. If you could strike those, that'd be great.
Yeah, there we go. That's exactly where I needed to engage. I think tanks are shooting at him now.
Delta the Honeybee, we have a active tank moving north to south to our...
At least air is stalling the armor elements as well. We've got more stuff coming in. Javelin just got launched.
Honeybee copies all.
Confident Charlie Delta just engaged 2 times. Enemy squads further up in your position. Unknown if any further incoming, but that should lighten the load for you.
Oh.
Charlie, ground.
This is Charlie.
Pull back to point 2.
Pulling back to point 2.
Alpha, this is ground. Drop your refills into position. Prepare for pickup.
Honeybee to ground command.
Ground, come on.
Be advised, Nixus on assisting with Cass. Be advised, we got shot down landing at LZ-20. Honeybee is out of the air at this time.
Copy.
Honeybee, as long as you have a toolkit, you should be able to field repair over. Oh.
Copy, thank you, high comms.
I think you just had a tank shell go in him.
Copy, ground. I need you at LZ.
Coffin pulling out of AO for
Yeah, they're loading up more javelins right now.
Charlie
Jeez.
Delta, you had 4 times ping coming your way. We managed to get a mobility kill on one of them. Unknown what the other 3 are up to.
Drop in amount of damage. Red or yellow.
Critical vehicle damage to hold.
Copy that. Ground for Charlie's ground.
Short-range javelin.
And Charlie's reach point 2. Copy. Stop making your way towards the defensive line.
I was not expecting this much of a mess today.
Alpha, stop making your way east. Correction. Charlie, pull back west. Alpha, stop moving east to watch point 2.
Acknowledge, we're heading for 2.
Don't tell you guys to drop their easels, so Charlie gonna use them.
I'm gonna say infantry dismounted from the BMPs are gonna start heading in.
Charlie took ground. And is there a specific point you want us to stop to the east or correction west when you reach the defensive line at point 1?
Yeah, AI are definitely
Understood.
causing some chaos here, that's for sure.
The healers out of the action immediately when I need them, so you're gonna have to run.
Delta to command.
Same.
Delta's position was overrun. We had 2 tanks rush us.
Copy. Where are you currently?
Alright. Waiting for reinsert.
Do you have any idea if anyone's still alive in there?
As far as I know, 2 were left.
Gonna start spawning the maneuver teams because we're starting to get to 8:30.
Alpha actual to Honeybee.
They're running reinforcements from the base they're building here.
Point 2.
Go for Honeybee.
Alpha actuals at base waiting.
They still gotta repair the main rotor. Now you got the BTR going in. I'm gonna be checking my vehicle reserves here. Oh, I see the issue.
This is Rocker to Charlie Squad Lead. Where do you guys need the AT at? In the town, or are we falling back the defensive line?
Alpha, this is ground. Try to reinforce point Delta.
Sega point Delta. Copy.
Yep.
Delta to command. I moved the marker. Suggest Delta pulls back to that position. Okay or no?
Yeah, that's fine if they're still alive over there. Alpha's trying to help.
Copy, thank you.
Alpha ground.
This is up. Perfect.
Start sending those forces
Where
up.
the SPG set up?
SPG set up on red SPG marker accurate.
Copy. Where's the other one?
We only had 1.
What about the other set of bags in the southwest? Oh, they're still there. Fuck.
It's a mess out here. Trench has been partially destroyed.
Honeybee, high com.
This is ISM message.
Yeah, we're not getting any AT to fix our torque.
Alpha actual. Alpha actual to
I just partially repaired it. Try to get back to base now.
Thank you. Stand by for Honeybee. We're currently about to explode.
Speaking of exploding, if these 2 Vics don't stop messing around.
Just saying that I got a ride with the other helicopter.
Duly noted.
Charlie to command. Correction, Charlie ground.
I guess the trick is also going to be to make sure that the maneuver teams don't go to defend only. Oh my god, what was that? Oh Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that was about, Chief.
Command, or Charlie to the ground.
That vehicle's making an aggressive push. These guys don't have their AT out. Oh, he's gonna backblast him. Wow. These vehicles are aggressive today. Jeez.
This is Charlie.
You still need that lift. Be advised, we got off the ground, but then Tree Chan knocked us back down, so we're back in base. You still need the lift.
We just made it to the central line, so we're good.
Copy.
All right. What do you guys think we should send against the player base? I may or may not be entertaining ideas today.
Honeybee to Alpha.
This is Alpha Charlie, go ahead.
Do you have eyes on ground command?
Well, obviously, we're eventually going to send Su-25s. We don't have Imperial Titans in the mod set. Maybe some MiGs later. I might not do MiGs, though, because they're air superiority fighters. I don't have a reason to send them just yet.
Acknowledge. No, we're not with him at this time. We're at Point Delta.
Yeah, the Huey's on the front line, and... Oh, yeah, he...
Going down. Enemy has some kind of AA presence.
This is Joint Op. Be advised, ground command is busy moving static, so he has no longer...
I mean, they're literally on the front line now, so yeah, all the autocannons are going to be able to target them. Oh, and now you got the BMPs potentially moving up here to try to cut off the town.
V2 Coffin, do you need to pick up?
Did the Javelin just... No, I think a tank did that. Now the Javelin's going out to hit something, yep. We can't send in the Daisy, Demon Goats, and we don't have a T-100 to send. I might do a T-14 at the end for a meme. We don't have Terminators, but we do have T-15s. And now Op 4 infantry is starting to push in, even though I think these are all crew slots, and they should be trying to pull back, but it's neither here nor there at this point.
We've got a hostile air MIA, unarmed, yeah, northeast of Delta Mark.
Honeybee copies, do you need us to engage it?
Negative. Waste rockets, we got it. Right, one time, hit, MIA, east of Delta Mark.
I dropped the bombs.
Copy, staying down. A hostile BMP or something coming down the main road.
Oh my god, the other helicopter. I was gonna try to rocket dump in the front of it. Yeah, this trench line doesn't really exist anymore, does it? They really need to be like triple lining the trenches back here, because that stuff's gonna become a mess. I don't think we have pink T-34s.
Okay, let's get some situations up. Where is each squad?
Got some BMPs out here starting to take Javelin fire.
Alpha is with Charlie at Delta Mark, accurate.
Copy.
Be advised, everybody reinforcing Delta. We have multiple tanks following down our position.
Sorry, this is Alpha, correction, with Delta at Delta Mark, accurate.
Copy.
This is Honeybee to ground command.
Same.
Be advised, marked on map in red line with the text, recommended no-fly zone because every time we fly over to that general area, we just get sniped out of the sky. It's 50-50 at the markers nearest, but past those markers hard east, it's a no-go, boss.
Copy.
So they're establishing a no-fly zone, which is smart because, I mean, that's all enemy controlled at this point.
Delta 2, Coffin.
Charlie took come up ground.
We have a lot of Op 4 coming in. I'm going to start deleting bodies on the rear.
We're seeing multiple BMPs come up from the west side of town, coming in east.
Yep, variable to engage.
Honeybee Delta.
Coffin on 50, over.
Disregard Honeybee's last.
Alright, start maneuvering the remaining tanks I have to keep up with this blitz. Hope they've set up AT mines, because otherwise the vehicles might be able to drive down with impunity.
Coffin to Delta, send last.
I don't think I have an MI6 in play.
Delta 2, Coffin, hear me.
A-firm got audio. Send message.
Can you bring Javelin when you reinsert brake? Avoid the main road at the town with the Delta marker. Land on the Duo LZ. There are hostiles on that main MSR.
A-firm, avoid MSR, bring jabs. Copy.
Slowly having stuff encroaching. I'm going for that last blue 4 position. Yeah, it looks like they don't have javelins back here. They could really use some. They're trying to utilize the SPG-9. It's a pile of E-tools. That tank is fighting back, though, thankfully. Hearing Moz rounds fire, but it's just not enough. We got Moz rounds out here also firing. Looks like they are dismounting vehicles, but...
This is Joint Op, be advised, northeast of our defensive line, multiple BMPs.
The question is it enough?
Infantry. A couple of T-72s are still active alongside BMPs.
Yeah, we do have boxes of javelins over here. Autocannon, I think, just took out that SPG, yep.
How copy drones last?
Cool.
They want... Sorry about that.
So, another fun fact, you can attach throwable AT charges on the drones and drop bombs on tanks if you wanted to.
Charlie Delta, how hot it is.
This position is pretty much getting overwhelmed here. We have a BTR now on the flank. Oh dear. Tank is trying to defend, but just hit short. You're hearing other vehicles getting destroyed as well. Javelin just went out, got a hit.
Javelin's time now.
And maneuver teams are now trying to go to that final position to break through. But will it be enough? I'm saving these tanks for later to push on the final position.
For frames issue, Delta 2 OSC stepping up.
Yup. Coffin ground.
Send for Coffin.
Drop your resupply, LZ Uno.
Affirm.
I guess Bekatov is just causing people to memory leak, because I don't really know what else that problem is.
Yeah, last time we went over there, we got down at the LZ.
Oh, damn.
Surrounding 24 in the town.
We got some mines that have been put down, but it looks like they're not getting kills here. They're only knocking people out.
a little bit beat up. We're at Point Uno.
Yeah, I think the medic's all the way out here.
They're at Point Uno.
We fall back to Area 1, and we're a little beat up, but not bad. We just need a medic, one spare.
Copy. If another squad has a medic down there, they will send it.
Cost available for test. Over.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna call an extra down on that.
Here comes that additional air support since Op 4
This
is starting to
Joint
break
Op
through.
Any available bird that is currently back at the base.
This is Honeybee to any friendly elements near LD Row. Get an AA check because we have a couple reinserts heading to that LD.
All
Honeybee,
reinforcements are going to LZ.
heavily contested.
Break, break, break. Enemy fast mover in the sky. Looks like a full foot.
Honeybee ground command copy. All reinserts LD now.
Okay.
Full foot is moving towards our reinsert base right now. Second enemy full foot. Stay on the ground now for when they're off.
This is Honeybee to last. Copy all. Honeybee ground command. Be advised. Base AA is engaging. We'll keep you updated if it downs it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull them back because they both got hit. I have no idea what killed Mr. Von Morton.
If you do me a favour, just southwest of your landing pad, there's a box on the area. Could you put that in your bird piece? There's some special stuff that you can use.
Sure. Reinserts there too.
He's got a tank shooting at him too.
Fast movers will be back east.
Alright. Well, those Vics were short-lived, unfortunately.
Yeah, can confirm fast movers have moved. Size is 01.
Weird Canadian still trying to roll away. He's in the middle of an Op 4 assault here. Don't know why he didn't pull back with the rest of his group. Now you've got maneuvering teams starting to come in.
High command.
This is high, send message.
Whenever you get a chance, boss, could you please move their special crate back at base near the helipad? They overflowed it with shit and we can't pick it up.
I have no idea where the crate is, dude. It's not my interface.
Oh, damn. Alright, we'll try our best. Thank you.
Like, I see crates, but there's like 16. Like, you guys are allowed to load whatever you want on them, but you manage them. I'm not, beyond that, I can't do anything. I am now going to a live check Wolf Siege.
Charles, Delta situation.
Oh, yeah, you're dead. Let me just speed up the process, buddy. Don't mind me, I'm just double tapping. Ah, yes. 30 headshots. Yeah, the 240 UGLs. That one was impressive in a weird way. Are we I'm sorry, what was that guy made out of? Damn it.
Okay, we'd be heading back to LZ now.
Currently reinserting shortly.
The
Last
tank
I
has been
saw,
hit.
They were heavy contact.
Yep, you're reinserting to LZ Uno.
This is Honeybee to Coffin.
Sir Coffin?
Can you take all the players to Uno while we get this box fiasco sorted back here? Honeybee, Graham, be advised Coffin is reinserting a gaggle to Uno break. As for the request from your JTAC, we're doing some armor magic to get it situated. ETA 10 to 20 minutes.
All good, take your time. All infantry in the friendly town, be advised, it is a mass infantry push. Most, if not all armor is either dead or disabled, so be ready to get swarmed.
I mean, if the help's running, we might as well run with them, right? I'm just curious, what got left in here? Wow. There's a lot of stuff in here. That's a lot of ammo. Oh.
Also, I'm gonna ask a possibly stupid question. All that ammo you left back there, you guys made sure to get it, right?
There's a tank chasing after them! That's funny as hell. Send in guns. 6.
That's right, Tango Blue.
Twisted, thanks for the 9-month resub.
Send in
Alcazeel, thanks for the 31-month resub.
Frontline forces, be advised, one time T-72 driving west from east to red line.
He got Lolo gets sniped by the tank. Oh, come on.
We work armor magic, and your payload is.
Are you kidding me? Again. Again. This is just base Bekatov and RHS. There's nothing fancy on the server right now. It's a little disheartening, but I might have to change up what we're going to do for POG if it's going to keep crashing me like this, you know? I'll come up with something else at this rate, but damn. I don't even know what caused that one. Now, I'm a little worried because last time we got lagged out, we lost 2 entire trench lines, and I just sent everything to go fight the final player base position. Bekatov was never this buggy. It's just a ported map. It's mostly flat. It's got some towns. The main town, Bekatov itself, is a little laggy. But, I mean, I've played on it dozens of times, and the only, like, the first gate op was on it. Like, I'm trying to figure out why it's lagging so hard, and I think it's just RHS mem leaks. That's all I can think of, really, but oh well. I'm just worried we're going to come back and their final position's going to be overrun, you know? Oh well. I'm sure we're gonna load in and the player base is gonna be fine, right, guys? They're going to be completely annihilated. I mean, fine. Oh, God. You watched a man? Yep. A man that did, yeah, get tapped by a tank. Yeah. I mean, that tends to happen when you're running away from a tank, you know. There's no security element. I mean, at that point, you just need to be, you know, on security. But, I mean, that's just me. It's all Dream's fault. Blame the Brit. Alright, I'm back on the server. Look, we're gonna load in, and the player base, I mean, they're gonna have... They didn't really have that much of that final position set up either, so there's gonna be a bit of a panic here, but...
You can make new defensive fortifications next to the road. Just stick to the western side of the road.
Honeybee ground command.
Same.
Dropped off packages and all that. Do you have any targets for us? Otherwise, we're gonna RTB because air's starting to get spicy again.
No targets.
Are you partially... Okay, so you're disabled, so I'm just gonna bail the crew out. Oh, God. He's gonna make it! Oh, I don't think he made it. Oh,
Delta to ground, apologies. TeamSpeak crash. Delta copies moving to west side.
I don't think he made it, chat. Anyway, let's throw in more forces into the fight. I think one of the biggest weaknesses right now is that the player base isn't utilizing the Switchblade drones. I kind of balance this AO with that in mind, so if they're not using them, it's going to make this a little more messy. But, you know. You hear all of that heavy fire coming in. And I'm also going to start deleting the other trench lines because we're really going to start trying to optimize the server here. Now it's up to player base intuition here. Oh, now we're seeing the Switchblades launch. Yep. Another Javelin goes out. All right, let's mobilize these tanks and get them in order. You can hear Patch talking about the
Just drone up to ground forces.
experience at the moment.
Drone out of the sky to the southeast.
Apparently that was one of Delta's boys. Apologies. Question
Oh,
mark?
they just shot down their own Switchblade.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Switchblades into the sky to help you boys with AT possibilities. So if a drone appears from your...
Why is there a medical drone on the side? What? I don't think that's safe.
Also, yeah, I should have set up. I was sending that forward. That's my bad.
All good.
Yeah, you see where a rocket strike came in here. I mean, the UH-1 really just needs to stay in the back line and try to engage to the best of their ability, so... Yeah.
Bravo with contact coming from the south woods.
We're pushing everything since we're gaining good ground here. Yeah, like that. They just gotta make sure they don't accidentally hit their own forces. That was a great spread to help suppress the infantry. The question is, can the player base continue to stall? Because they still have an hour to go, which gives us plenty of time to come up with some pretty nasty equipment.
Let's switch up the lines a bit. Alpha, you're on the southeast side, defending to the south. Charlie, you're in the center. If your pre-duct positions are poopy,
Alright, I'm gonna make a Gaz team.
Charlie, you're in the center line. Alpha in the south. If your defensive line or pre-duct defensive lines are poopy, adjust them. For
Gonna break down this position.
This is drone up to air. Be advised, do not go in. Active BMPs have pushed up to the far side of town and are now acting as AA positions.
Yeah, again, they really should not be flying the UHs over that position.
This is air to JTAC. We copy all.
Someone got me on the flank.
Be advised, enemy contacts pushing in south of base.
Oh, they're out of fuel. That's awkward. So they've become static AAA positions. Alright. So we have some infantry routing. I'm just going to delete them so they don't burn pathfinding resources here. We've got stuff that's blown up all the way back here, too. Don't know what to make of that. I think that might be drone capabilities. I don't know. We'll make a new artillery position soon. Go, get your resupply. Yeah, man, at least that's a free AK, right? They're adjusting their GMG, and it looks like they're engaging stuff on that side as well. I could call for a fuel truck, technically. You think we're crazy enough to send fuel? I mean, we technically don't have the logistical resources, but this is a video game, so... Alright, guys. Where should we deploy those mortars? Where do I have them spawned? Alright. Well, that didn't work. Well, they're ready to fire, but we're gonna keep them low for a second.
This is Honeybee to all elements. We are Mayday, blue smoke, and white helicopter. We'll try to make our way to friendly lines.
Copy.
Oh boy. Have forces go on the edge there. But the Hueys, they don't really seem to be able to learn, do they?
This is Alpha, be advised. A good portion of Alpha is heading to rescue Honeybee.
Oh, I smacked that. Great. That's so they can respawn.
Negative cost, we'll be able to
This is Honeybee to Coffin and Alpha.
They're sending infantry out to assist.
We're being advanced on by infantry. We are break on the
Oh,
other
damn.
side of the
All right.
town,
Well, there goes my hardy position.
approaching into the woodwork.
Well, they're making me
Honeybee
work for it,
Alpha,
at least.
Belay your advance. Go on back. Coffin's got us.
Yeah, the fuel truck made it. All right, I'll give that like 30 seconds. Remind me to put fuel back in that Vic.
Honeybee Alpha, again, belay your attack. We're in Coffin. Thank you, though. Honeybee ground, we are up in the air in RTB.
Oh, I've seen aircraft get hit in the air by mortars before. It's really, really rare, but it's really, really funny.
Copy that.
All right, when that's refueled, I'll go and refuel the other one, because is there any damage on you? No, you're just out of fuel. I don't know how that happened, but, you know. We'll play it out. So I think they got picked up by the other helicopter. Now they're RTBing here. Oh, here's all the switchblades that they're now organizing. So those are the 600s and the 300s are the smaller tubes. 300s are great against BMPs. The 600s better against tanks. All right, I think that's enough time.
This is John Op to any squads. Do you have any cases back at base with 5.56 ammo?
Oh, they're running low on 5.56. Oh, dear. They might have to fill some new ones because they're actually running low on cases. It's like, guys, I gave you 20 cases. Boxes are a little tough, guys.
Orphanage is how they spell Al-Qaeda secret training camp in Morse code.
This is John
What?
Op. Be advised, enemy forces operating
I'm
in
sorry,
triple
what did I just hear?
Previous friendly position.
What the fuck did I just hear?
Delta to command.
We're still about javelins or single targets.
Delta command, we have tanks pushing down the enemy mark.
Probably also enemy idea.
Ronald confirmed T-72 Bravo is walking down the road.
Oh god. That I think is gonna hit the BMP traveling in, or are they aiming for the no, they're aiming for my tanks. Oh, it's it's trying to shoot the drone down. I was hoping you would engage something a little more close, but that's just me. Alright, oh Shark. There will be more, don't worry. Yeah, so the infantry is a bit stalled here. She run out of fuel again? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna claim that. Hold up, loadout, damage. Her fuel tank's probably... Oh god, which one's the damn fuel tank? I'm gonna say that Triple R repaired her slightly and she still has a bit. As I charge her in. Alright. Now we can deploy them accordingly.
Alpha actual to any of the birds.
Go for Honeybee.
Alpha to Honeybee requesting pickup from base. We had a Kaz.
Copy. We're doing ambient cast runs on the town while our...
Oh god. Well, I don't know what hit there, but that's really unfortunate.
You want to pick up Compton, and we'll stay up here.
Yeah, we'll pick him up.
Copy.
That was an SPG-9 hit. Got a Switchblade 600 that just got launched. Ooh, they're trying to fire RPGs into them. Well, at least they're trying, right?
Delta to Honeybee.
Go for Honeybee.
If you're still cast available,
They really
you've
like
got
striking the
contact
village, don't they?
Up the road on the MSR to the east side, right side of the road.
Honeybee copies all. Cast is inbound. Be advised, this cast is brought to you in part by Bell. By Big, by Bell.
Jesus Christ.
Delta copies, thank you.
I gotta wonder if we even have any ammo left. Alright, let's see. I think we can now start putting in the fodder. So let's go ahead and set up a group of BMP-1s and T-55s. Let's see. APC.
Delta to Honeybee, good strikes from here.
Copy.
Alright, let's send in the crap.
Выполняю.
Mayday, mayday, Honeybee is mayday. Autocannon just nicked us. We're going down.
Get off the way to it.
Ah, they'll be fine. Oh!
That was a ATG.
Oh! Oh! I really gotta learn to keep my mouth shut.
This is Joel. Be advised, mass infantry push from previous friendly town. 6+ squads.
Okay, it's a 4-man crew.
This is Delta. Apologies. Say again. 6+ squads. What direction?
Directly east of current position.
Copy. Thank you.
Ожидаю ваших приказов.
Look, for the record, I didn't think that would be a problem, okay?
Coffin Honeybee, is that you burning wreckage by the road?
Yeah, advise anti-air presence medium in that vicinity. Fast and loose or RTB is my recommendation.
This is Joel. Be advised, 4 times BTR 60s rolling down the main road.
Send in the fodder. What's the,
Жду приказов.
Oh, so that needs to be fired within like 5 clicks away. Which would be...
Honeybee, we can pick you up. Where are you?
Oh no, we exploded, Chief. That's why I said either play fast or just TV.
Okay.
Honeybee appreciates it.
That'd be a bit too mean. We could use that to soften positions, but not till later. Oh, hey, look, there's a drone going in. Oh.
Alpha, actual to any of the birds.
Oh.
Send for Coffin.
Interrogative. Can y'all bring a
holy shit. It's
if any of y'all can bring an SPG-9 to the Alpha position.
We're just gonna go ahead and delete that, guys.
We lost one of the SPG-9s. The one's currently holding.
I've
Honeybee to Coffin, we just got here. Do you want to grab it? We'll switch out with you.
Yeah, I didn't know a 600 could turn a Russian APC into the space program.
Be advised, 6 times
sorry. Yeah, we'll grab it
85
since you
U's.
just arrived. Yep.
Break. 6 times T-34 85 U's main road moving southwest.
Honeybee, Coffin, we copied all over the traffic. If you want to grab, we'll nab. Honeybee 2 JTAC, we'll try to get on it.
If I'm not mistaken, hold up.
T-34 85s.
Oh god, they're getting this.
Yeah, Team Rocket blasting off again. Good God.
Air Forces, do be aware, I have not been able to spot that BMP or whatever is acting as AA. You guys will have to be careful.
Honeybee copies all.
I'm debating what else we can send, but most of our frontline troops are down at this point.
Repeat on that last resupply request.
They're getting
This is
greatly
Coffin.
outflanked here.
Repeat on that last resupply request.
Honeybee Coffin, I believe, is some sort of man pad, whatever we got back there.
Oh boy.
Delta to the ground.
Seen.
One of my guys are reporting enemies coming up from our south.
Yep, that's out.
I have you now.
Be advised, oh, that's a K-52. K-52 in the sky alongside Hind.
Ooh. They're blasting off too.
There goes the KA.
Cool. Two pilots. No, two pilots, one out. One out.
Guys, you don't need to keep hitting it. It's down. Jesus Christ. Where's Clip? I'm tempted to teleport behind him and shoot him in the back of the head, but it's fine. All right, guys. What else should we send against them? I am thinking we load up some of our AA and we bring it closer to the front. But we'll do it in the form of 2 ZS trucks. Based on the fact that we keep having stuff fly like super close in. So that's going to be truck.
Ожидаю ваших приказов. Уже в пути. Выполняю.
Oh, we're going to need to turn him around.
Ожидаю указаний. Понял.
I honestly don't even know where Clip Fox is.
This is Honeybee 2 Gram.
Seen.
Air's back at base, loading up a box with a bunch of stingers. Break. You won't have that much auxiliary ammo, so once you fire a stinger, it's just better to grab another one. How copy?
Hydrate, fine. I'm not going to do a Shilka, because I think they just started working with the drone, so...
Delta to whatever unit is to the south, you have GLs going over your head, range for 400 to 500.
Al. This is Alpha, acknowledge your left.
Alright, so I got GMG rounds going out. I'm trying to send more Op 4 on them.
Friendly GLs behind us, shooting over our heads, so I think.
This is Honeybee to High Command.
This is HighComm, send message.
Whenever you get a chance, boss, I know you're busy with the op, but can we get more boxes duped back at base? We're running out.
Ah, yeah. I don't have any more.
Copy. This is Honeybee to ground.
Alright, Roger's moving out to check the other group over here.
3 crates back to base, so your next 3 resupplies. We need to either make them count or we need to start taking boxes out of the field. Have copy.
You're gonna have to...
Delta 2 command, enemy tank close, within the wire, right on the MSR.
Oh my god, a 34 broke through.
Ah.
And it's immediately disabled. Did you really just javelin a T-34? Oh my god. Guys, what about second T-34? They just javelined a second T-34, and it's still going. I mean, yeah, the javelin was built to... Yeah. Anyway.
Hey, everyone stay clear of the tank of the door.
Singers.
That was kind of funny. Alright, guys.
Delta to all units, both tanks on the MSR are down. Other one's rooming. Oh, never mind, that's friendly, that's friendly.
Send in the T-55. And you know what? I'm gonna add something even worse.
Multiple ZU trucks in enemy town. 2 current, possible another 2 rocking up. Air, do not come forward. I say again, air, do not come forward.
Honeybee copies all.
Жду приказов. Ожидаю ваших приказов. Вас понял. Вас понял.
One ZU truck
If we can make them spend all of their,
Roger that, everyone else get cover. I'm gonna put a switchblade in a second.
if we can make them spend all their javelins on trash, we can eventually overwhelm them. Alright, so I disabled one, the other one's still kicking. Oh shit, his tail rotor's out.
Now forces be aware there's still large group of infantry out to the south of our fault.
Nope. Oh, that hit his engine just as he recovered it. Oh no.
This is Joint Op, be advised, platoon consisting 1 times T-55, 3 times BMP-2s, blocking up the main road, far.
Honeybee, to last, is that tank in the middle of your compound yours?
Yes, take it out. Hostile tank in the center of the compound.
Delta to
Honeybee,
all
danger
units,
close.
be advised, that is
Ah.
friendly tank.
Ah.
Oh.
This is Alpha to helicopter. Be advised, you're friendly firing on our trench line.
Honeybee to Delta, we'd like to issue an apology. We were told it was hostile and moved it. My apologies.
Hey, you know they just fucking rocket run friendlies.
Oh my god.
Yes, we were ordered to. We weren't ordered to rocket run friendlies, but to hit the tank, so we apologize for any friendly fire.
Target is hit.
You know, that's...
Delta to Coffin, you still doing resupplies?
Oh, the truck got hit, though.
Not at this moment. We are down. We'll be trying to make our way back.
Oh my
west to the
god.
trench line.
Be advised, second
was-
ZU truck has
pretty
been
funny.
disabled and decrewed.
Honeybee Delta, what do you need? We'll get you your resupply.
Copy, we need 556.
Copy.
Alright, we're gonna put another Su-25 in the air. Op 4 Command thinks they might be able to get this one.
Well, shit.
Yeah, they called for gas, not a mass gas.
Supply, if you have any resupply needs, they should be in the south of the crates. There should be a bunch of javelins in there.
Roger, I just checked all the crates and didn't find any ammo. We can load some boxes up for a return trip if the choppers come back.
That works.
What's in this one? They said they need 556.
Hey, Patch. Patch, they called for a cast strike, not a mass cast strike. I don't think you heard me. Oh, well. I'm trying to relay your jokes. I'm doing my best here.
Right there.
Where's he going? I ordered him to strike. Oh, you're gonna get hit again. Oh.
Hostile armor spotted 0 from fourth position.
You can see all the spent AT.
This is Alpha, took out the jet.
Confirm.
Here come the 55s.
This is Honeybee to Delta.
Delta, go ahead.
Well, I guess this is relevant to you and anybody in the field. We're going to be bringing resupply out there along with reinserts. However, we need to start collecting crates to do more runs as we are bringing the last crate into AO.
This is Joint Op. Be advised, there's 1 times empty crate behind the command marker. Also, the ground forces 4 times T-55s moving up.
Hunt them down.
1 on the eastern side of the road, the other 3 are on the northwestern using the trees as cover.
Yeah.
Broad Shore, audio check on 60 frequency.
This is 50, Broski. Disregard. I had a short range for whatever reason.
Closest tank is within 400 meters of the northernmost wall.
Roger that. We have eyes, but we're black on AT.
Ooh.
Honeybee to Coffin.
Send for Coffin.
You still in the field?
Affirm. Enemies have an RPG.
Copy.
Yep, be advised, we are Owen Wilson behind enemy lines right now.
Copy. Be advised, we'll do all of our miscellaneous tags.
Coffin is down here, please help.
This is Joint Op to Honeybee. Be advised to drop.
Unfortunately, Liru is in an evil mood today.
Be advised, I count 1 Team 5, 1 Team 4, and at least 4 BMP 1s northeast of the northern position, within 300 meters.
This is Delta. We have the 1 tank engaging.
How you doing, Spooky?
This is Joint Op update. 4 times T-55s, 1 times active T-34, and 2 times BMP-2 rocking up northeast of our current base.
Honeybee, ground command.
I'm doing alright.
Same.
We're coming in fast and loose to LZ. We've got crates, but we also have munitions inside the inventory break. If your guys need a specific item and they don't see the crate, check the inventory. How copy?
Copy. Adjusting LZ.
Oh god, they're naked. Well, now they're dead. Send in Goat Team 6 now. Lizard Shaman, thanks for the 27-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. A little worried about our attack. It's starting to peter out here.
Delta 2, Honeybee, if you're landing over by Delta's position, be careful. We still have another tank to our northeast along that MSR.
We need to start sending human waves. They're still holding off.
This is Coffin requesting CSAR.
CSAR.
Delta all units, enemy tank east side.
Rolling up the BTR 60.
All units, friendly tank coming along MSR heading to right side.
I still can't believe they stole in a T-34.
Tank, be advised. Second tank northeast of you has line. Enemy BMP is following the eastern tank.
Honeybee to ground command.
Same.
Be advised, all LZs at this time are too hot. Break. We have established LZ.
Did.
E3 line right behind.
Oh my god, he's throwing an explosive charge.
Run back there to get the
in the middle. Well, never mind.
There is still a tank and a BMP next to the road northeast of base. And there's a T-34 and a T-55 out further northeast.
Did you
that's
just
still
hit the...
base.
I think Hazmat just hit the trench and hurt himself with the AT round. Huh. Well, I certainly wasn't expecting that to happen.
Do not be advised, a small amount of BTR pushes coming from east-southeast far.
Looks like they deployed the reinsert boxes all the way back there. It was short. Well, that one wasn't. Bro, you are flying low and slow. And my guy, you are in.
I say again, we are mingled with the enemy contacts. Watch your fire, watch your fire, watch your fire.
Oh, tank moving. It doesn't have a stabilizer. Yeah, it's late in the op. I'll teleport in.
Honeybee to all assets, be advised, confirming tanks in base are friendly. Repeat, confirming friendly tanks.
Affirm, the one tank heading back to the southwest is friendly.
Strike friendlies again, I dare you. And I am still trying to have massive swabs of infantry come in, but... I don't think I'm gonna have it. See, they keep flying right over.
If anybody sees Coffin, let us know and we'll pick him up.
They're still...
Coffin position marked on map, over.
They're stuck in
Copy.
there.
Stand by.
Now we have the BTR shooting at him.
Coffin, you are hot as all hell. There's 2 squads coming on your position.
Understood. There's a BTR or a BMP east of our position as well.
Are they falling back? They're falling back. That's amazing.
You've got 2 squads to your south and 1 squad to your north walking up on you.
Guys, I have an idea.
Honeybee to ground command.
See.
Honeybee is Winchester and ammo break. We're gonna go try to pick up Coffin. You have no friendly air at this time.
We're gonna spam BTR 40s. This is definitely the best idea I've had ever.
This is John Op, be advised, ground commander's down. And I have 2 people over here to help secure. My bad, he got caught up in a dead body. We're all good.
He's still alive, I'm sorry.
Alpha to any bird.
Javelin delivery service!
John Op, Coffin, you still alive in there?
Affirm.
You got a heavy push, there's a lot of people pushing that building, you may not be able to make it.
Affirm.
Alpha to any bird.
We don't have any aircraft up currently.
Be advised, one times air crew is currently fighting for their lives out in the middle of nowhere. Another one appears to be down a man and offline.
Alpha copy.
Break. Delta, all units were hearing some kind of tracked vehicle, possible northeast this time. Anyone advise?
Affirmative, have eyes, BMP within 300 meters.
Yeah, eyes on confirming BMP 1. Yeah, BMP 1.
Second BMP is,
Trying to order them to search the building.
Out, so we got 2 of them.
No, we still got.
I mean, they have to run out of ammo eventually, right?
And still a lot of infantry to the east-northeast.
Break. Delta has eyes on 2 BMPs coming up. MSR, far back.
Be advised, we have a PR-40 pushing the main road.
Yes, BTR-40 assault. With a bunch of naked crewmen. Okay. And a floating telephone pole. You know, that's not how I planned it, but...
Yeah, boys, you've got like another squad pushing in and their BTRs on your ass. We can't get you.
I think it's just a combination of RHS in this map.
Command, this is Charlie. Do you have a status of resupply efforts?
No birds up.
Roger that. This is Charlie. Eyes on BTR.
Pull back! We are going to airstrike it!
They're literally training so much they have to go to...
Back away from the building! Airstrike in 1 minute!
This is Delta. I think we're surrounded at this time. Over.
Break Delta, do you need close air support but not involving friendly fire?
I think so. I've got reports of enemies to the south. We've got that column coming up the main MSR from the northeast, and I'm pretty sure we've still got a tank or something to the southeast.
I think we just had an airstrike call. They're gonna pull back. We're gonna try to make a run for it that way.
South is completely clear, guys. Southwest, stay in the sun. Tracking infantry in the woods to the southeast.
Yeah, Alpha's dealing with that as well.
We have a BMP about 6'5", intentionally. Hostile air, red air, red air.
Try and have him wave off, because... Oh my god. He's out of pistol ammo. Oh my freaking god.
This coffin, 1 man down. Fuck you, Russians!
Alpha to any bird.
Stop resisting. Anyway.
Tank, if you can, move northeast. We got to push hard.
I have to kill them off so they
Alpha,
respawn and start doing
birds?
air stuff again, though we've only got like 20 minutes remaining.
Alpha.
Requesting AT resupply urgently.
Copy. Coffin, you still out there?
Oh my god, yeah, so we have a lot of stuff that's pulled away at this point.
Going up to fucking Honeybee, Coffin, call KIA until they can confirm the stall back at base.
Copy. We're gonna dump all our ammo, as many vehicles as we can, then get you AT.
Well, they had their last stand, right?
BMP 1, just northeast of what you engage that.
Copy. Repeat direction again and we'll get on it.
To your direct right.
Copy.
I don't even want to know what the kill count is so far, but again, I'm pretty much out of armor unless any of you wonderful viewers has a suggestion. Oh, thank God, my BTR 40s are...
On the ground, be advised, second T-34 pushing up the main road.
Ah, damn it. I was gonna try to ram the 34. We don't have zombies to send, I'm so sorry. We don't have emus either. Patch, that's the ground, buddy. Oh my god, they're airstriking back here. They're getting revenge.
We are RTB for AT and ammo.
Roger that, Coffin 154934 BMP.
Damn, I think I respawned the guy that had the javelin, otherwise I'd javelin them.
Coffin, Winchester on ammo as well, returning to base for refill.
Roger that.
This is Honeybee to Coffin. Break. Do you want us to stay back and do AT and you immediately load and return to AO, or do you want to do AT and we go back?
Delta, all units be advised, one of my guys is going to try and grab the BM.
Well, I didn't ask for a TP, so technically.
Side of them as well.
Do not be advised, BMP has moved onto the main road, moving direct south towards the front line.
You know what? Headphone warning.
Sam, it's going to be looking at you.
All elements be advised. This is HighCom break. Local commander intels have picked up some enemy communications. They are expecting a potential rocket attack to be deployed somewhere in our region that might include your position. Over. Be advised, these rocket attacks usually come from 5 clicks out, so let's hope it doesn't hit you, but yeah, good luck.
Do we have a possible location of that rocket strike origin?
Somewhere on their side of the territory, 5 clicks away.
This is Joint Op. I established a position about 5 clicks south of us, unknown if it is a rocket position though. 2 times trucks, unable to confirm outfit.
A-form, this is Coffin command. Do we have authorization to go investigate that?
Sure, you won't be coming back though.
Good luck. I have shilkas. All right, 9:45. We will launch.
Okay.
Do you have a specific amount of AT you think you need? Otherwise, we're just going to give you like javelins in our inventory?
I have no idea.
He's trying to see if he can get into it. See, if I was cool enough, I'd get out and shoot him in the head. The issue is, I'm not cool enough.
Delta has an enemy Vic hitting the main MS arm right now.
BTR 60. That is the BTR that was chasing down Coffin before.
That 34, man, that's the funniest thing, is that 34 still has ammo and they're using it against
any
the
asset in the field.
and stop for it.
Any other resupply requests now? Otherwise, we're going to be heading back in with AT and a reinsert.
Yeah, I think everything else around here should be trying to pull back at this point.
If you can grab disposables for Delta, that would be great.
Copy.
Alpha still requesting that AT resupply.
Schizo.
Copy. Honeybee's going to bring AT resupply to both Delta and Alpha.
Oh, hey, look, a company command element that didn't commit. Wow, that are just watching the fight from far away. I think the other one got eliminated over here. Yeah, you can see the 3 officer bodies.
2 times kill on rocket artillery vehicles, returning to base for rearm now.
Roger that. Get yourself out of there. They're going to send froggies on your backside for that.
Oh, no.
Honeybee squadrons, all units on net. Be advised, we just got rocketed. Rocket strike might be on our base.
What? Alright, 2 things. Number 1, Coffin, that wasn't the RD site. That was a random AAA site, but good initiative. 2, Patch, I have no idea what just hit your base. I don't have any rockets going towards the base, so... Huh. What did you do? Why is the base on fire? What?
Honeybee, Liru, we caught half of that. Understood that, not intended explosion.
Delta,
Yeah, out of character. I did not strike your base, broski. I don't know what the heck you're doing.
Honeybee to Highcom, if we could get a Zeus heal on Zell and deleting the corpses so they don't respawn, or deleting the wrecks so they don't spawn on each other, that would be awesome.
Well, too late for that. I honestly don't know. Well, I think there's only one way to do this, but give me 1 second.
This is drone to ground forces. Be advised, I see infantry.
We have to do the right song for this one, guys.
Yeah. There's infantry in the previously friendly town and to the north of that, and I don't see anything else anywhere.
Alright. Wait for the button to go white. I lowered my audio. We're going to do it when the beat drops, alright? I think this should fire all of them. If not, it'll fire a single salvo, and you know what? That's good enough for me. Ah, I'm tired of waiting. Oh. Yeah, good enough. No, that's all we're doing. Oh, God.
Morgan side.
I love how the first one somehow eliminates the entirety of command.
Ow.
Wait, reporting whoever's live.
This is Delta. We've got mass gas.
All forces, this is high. Be advised, unless we can find the source of that artillery position, we might have to pull back to the FOB to be just outside of its range. How copy?
All forces, start moving down the road, shall we?
Honeybee, you to ground. You want us to start picking people up?
Yeah,
Guys,
we'll go with LZ Whitewood.
5 minutes from now.
Copy.
Delta to any available helo. We're going to have reinserts back in base.
5 minutes from now.
Honeybee to Delta. Coffin's taking care of them.
Fine.
We're going to head LZ Whitewood and drop AT.
Copy. Tell whoever's back at base.
I wouldn't consider this mission difficult. It's really just a matter of how well you guys communicate.
Honeybee, ground command, we got AT in our bird. If you need it, we'll be queuing at Whitewood for either transport or whatever else you need.
We're leaving.
Copy.
I'm gonna bump it to 9:52. We will conduct another strike.
Honeybee is at LZ Whitewood.
Over.
I guess not everyone got the message. I'm not sure we can play the Katsushka sound.
Honeybee to ground, is that your tank?
This is Delta. We are on the old command position at the boxes.
What tank we think?
We see a tank down the road coming up on us. Is that y'all's?
This is Delta. We are at LZ Duo in a tank.
That's a negative. Should be a friendly tank coming down the road.
Honeybee copies all. We're staging at LZ Whitewood. We can move towards your DZ if you need be, but right now we're parked out on the road at LZ Whitewood.
Now we're picking up people from Whitewood so the choppers don't get swagged by stuff coming over the hill.
Copy. We're staging.
Charlie to ground.
Saying.
Do we continue holding our position at the LZ Uno?
Well, if you can board the chopper from there, sure.
Alright, so the mission's gonna basically be Op 4 have the town. We might go and resecure it. I'm just a little worried about the scale, but... Oh, we have parachutes all the way back there, too. I gotta wonder what else is desynced out. 1 more minute. At 9:52. All forces, this is high. Be advised, we are detecting a second strike imminent. How copy?
Honeybee copies.
Both birds take off, head to quarry.
How many rounds is it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Honeybee
10.
doesn't have any infantry.
So
Is
it's
everybody loaded?
40.
Everyone's in the first bird.
Copy.
Right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh.
This is Delta. We have destroyed the igloo chair and some of the boxes left behind so the enemy doesn't get it. We are pushing back now towards LZ Whitewood in the tank.
Okay, so there still are friendlies. I asked and I was told no.
This is Alpha. We're still at the Alpha mark.
Copy.
Why?
This is Charlie. We're also still holding our Charlie mark.
Copy. Honeybee's going to be queuing at LZ Whitewood again.
Hey, Mac Marine. Can you do some math for me?
The what?
Can you do some quick math for me?
What do you need count?
What's 40 times 5?
Rockets.
Anyway.
200.
Honey.
They're still shooting. They're only halfway through.
I'm gonna come back this way. If not, that's fine.
Command.
Oh God.
Charlie to ground.
Same.
Artillery seems to be from our position about bearing 60.
Well,
I don't know how Patchwork got shot down, but yeah.
This is Honeybee to Charlie or Alpha if you need a lift.
If you could pull up close, that'd be nice, but we're just gonna run back to Point White.
Copy. We'll be there in a minute.
Oh, it's destroying some of the mines. All right, ready the scuds.
Go for Honeybee. Yeah, things are fun out there with the rockets.
Move CLZ,
Copy, we're gonna get the last infantry.
That rocket already.
Do we finally run out?
I would not do that. They're behind enemy lines, and there's multiple high setup AAP between you
We
and
don't
them.
intend on coming home. Over.
This is Honeybee. Break on the net. This is Honeybee to any infantry still in the field. Meet me at LZ Whitewood, please. Thank you.
Oh no.
Off and hold. I'm about to give you line. I've got eyes on.
Stay firm.
Entrenched enemy position with Vic 0, 2, 0, 6 or 7 high PM21 grad. Be aware of multiple AA sites around us.
Oh my God, he got hit, but he's still kicking. But the ZU-23s are now. The ZSUs are engaging. Can he make
Charlie
it?
to any bird.
Go for Honeybee.
We are currently running straight back to White Out Point. If you could pick us up there, that'd be nice.
Copy.
We have stopped at the top. Here's the tank. Back to the park.
Okay, I hope nothing blows up.
Honeybee to Charlie. When you say whiteout point, do you mean LZ, or am I looking, or LZ Whitewood, or am I looking for a different position?
Charlie's currently running along the white line to LZ White Hood.
Copy. We're holding.
This is Drone Op. I have eyes on Charlie. They're just beelining west from the previous position. Also, Drone Op to High Command. I have watched Copperhead go down and a lot of smoking vehicles. What does the intel say about that artillery site that was just struck?
Unknown. We're not getting any other transmissions over.
Roger that. So I can see 3 burning vehicles and probably a couple of AAPs out of use. So we may have blunted that.
I just hear one of them respawn and yell based.
All good. Oh, wrong head.
I am now going to commit airstrikes.
Drone Op, what is BDA on that? Did you get eyes?
This is Drone Op. Be advised, 3 times 21 grads, destroyed and disabled, 1 time ammo vehicle, hooking off, 2 times CM21 grads, still operational.
Be advised, friendly tank coming through the trees.
Honeybee Charlie, ETA on you getting to LZ. Break. I got a fast
Oh, God.
out here.
Break, bombs.
Oh, I overshot those completely.
Char or helicopter, get out of there if you can. We're running, but we're pretty close.
You're close to LZ or close to base?
We're pretty close to LZ. We hear you.
Copy, we're holding. Be advised, just had a fast mover pop over me. I will wait as long as I can.
Should have dropped those a little earlier, I think. Yeah, there's another one. It's still going.
Honeybee is Alpha. We're not going to make it, so grab Charlie and get out of here.
Elaborate. I can hold as long as I am able. Once I get the Charlie in here,
I thought I told these people to retreat a while ago.
This is Drone Op. Be advised, Alpha is carrying 1 times man and they're currently fighting off infantry forces to the southeast.
Oh, thank you. I love popcorn.
Sky.
Hey, firm.
Okay.
White smoke. Southeast, 200 meters, enemies, engaged. Alpha, keep fucking moving down that road, we'll give you cover.
This is Honeybee to Charlie Mount. I'm gonna be mobile to hot pick up Alpha unless they die.
Negative. Fucking, we've been rocking it.
I don't know what's funnier, that joke or the fact that they just rocket run their own dudes. Again.
Break. We've sorted it out already. Keep going, we'll get you.
This is Honeybee to Coffin. Are you going to be able to take care of Alpha so I can get Charlie home?
Hey, firm.
Copy. This is
I'm just amused
Honeybee
about everything
to
going on.
Alpha. Look around for Coffin at LZ if you can make it.
Yes, you are feeding me popcorn. It's like feeding a bird, eh? Alright.
This is Drone Op to Coffin, land right on top of Alpha. All enemy infantry have been pushed back to the woods. Alpha, be ready to hot mount.
I mean, I will bark for you. Bark.
Alpha, how copy?
Sorry, take any last.
Be ready to hot mount in the bird. Behind you.
it's not the new one yet. That's the new one yet. Go ahead. Alright, this is high. All forces are loading up and pulling back. Stand by for index. Why are they all back here? What?
He hit the rotor when he jumped out.
Yes. We did launch the Scud. I just used a button for it. You can't launch that Scud. What?
Liru, guys, can I say something really quick?
I think I have a fever.
Sorry. If you guys are having issues with loading and then all the funny stuff, clear your cache. I did that, and everything's working just fine. So make sure you guys clear your cache and stuff. That's
Cache
all.
of what?
Thank you.
What cache?
Your Steam, Arma 3, you know, like temp files, everything.
You know, DE cache from CSGO.
Well, anyway, as Bloodwind feeds me popcorn, thought the op went well. Sorry that it was doing weird memory leaking stuff. I'll figure that out, and if I can't, I'll just change the campaign. I'm already going to be changing a few things based off of what people have asked me for. But regardless, yeah, I thought it went well. I expected Allied forces to last between 30 minutes and an hour. I crashed out, came back, and 2 entire trench lines were lost. I'm like, oh, that's cute. We lost them at around the 30-minute mark. And I proceeded to send in the main wave. Main wave got destroyed, almost destroyed the fallback position. And then I just sent in all the lesser stuff. And that was pretty funny overall. I watched Airstrike Friendlies twice. I don't know why, but there was just some miscommunications for both the strikes and air schwack things. Air also got shot down a lot, but they also flew over enemy forces a lot. You can just have someone like the drone operator or ground forces call a target. Air can then strike it and then wave off before they fly over enemy positions, you know, because that's where all the stuff that'll shoot you is. I got to RPG a Huey today, which was funny. But other than that, yeah, hope you had fun. If you didn't, I don't know. I saw a lot of funny things today. Javelins against T-34s, that was also pretty funny. The 55 surviving the javelin shots, too, that was also pretty funny. But beyond that, yeah, I won't take up any more time. Command, go.
Yep,
Are you just typing on that keyboard?
Everything started going extremely well at the start when everyone ran into the choppers and took off before I was able to brief everyone except for Alpha. That was great. From there, we landed at base, started building shit, and then no one had fucking A-tools, apparently. Then they got E-tools, they started digging. Charlie and Delta were fighting in the town, they were killing things. And, well, Charlie got pushed hard, they pulled back, Alpha went into the town. Unfortunately, only 50% of the static weapons were set up.
Because you said you want a fidget
And when the attack started on the main line or the defensive line, it was pretty slow. And that's kind of it. Also, please stop scavenging enemy vehicles and just driving them into the center of our line, because I'm going to assume that's Liru doing it, if you don't call it on radio. And yeah, the end was how it went.
Yeah, easy lyrics. That one doesn't
Told
have any
people
lyrics.
to go
Therefore, easy.
to point 1 and get in vehicle in point 1 and then fly to point B. Somehow that got mixed and people stayed and fought to the last one. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Now, Grafton?
I'm gonna wrap up the stream because Bloodwing is being adorable, and I think she just needs some attention right now. So, thank you so much for watching. Oh wait, no, here, this is what she likes. There, happy? She's singing "Ain't That a Kick in the Head" by Frank Sinatra. All right, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. Have a good one.
You missed some.
Is it? let me feel.
commands,
It's
orders, and all
refurbished,
that.
that's
but
why.
we got it through. Communications.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Well, we'll plug it in and see if she's fine. If not,
I mean, she probably works. She's just a little sticky.
yeah. There's a crack in the frame right there too. Ooh. Not the best equipment, but we'll see if.
Why are you grabbing this one specifically? You could get another keyboard.
Oh, I forgot to hit the stop button.